There we go. There we go. Now you can hear me. Hopefully. Huh. I fixed the buzzing with my mic, by the way. Got myself a new cable and tightened the strings a little bit. Hello. Well, what I was saying is I just wanted to take this nice and chill because I'm a little nervous about getting back into streaming. It's been a little while since I have. My hand's fully back and ready. My hand's fully healed and everything, so it's good to go. And I decided I was really not liking the stim pack situation we had last time, where it had like 3 different types of stim packs, where you had expired and fresh ones, and the and like homemade ones, and all of this, and that was part of Jay Sawyer's mod, and that was put into the mod pack with Viva New Vegas, which was the mod pack that I was using, and I didn't like that very much, so I modded it out. But going back into our previous save file, I realized I only had 3 stim packs, and that's a problem. I didn't want to constantly have to be worrying about my health and everything, so I restarted. I started a whole new fresh run. And I wanted to quickly get through it and get back up to the point we were at before. But I realized that I now have the materials and resources to do something I couldn't do in the previous save, and things are going to be a little bit different. So I've managed to get up to Prim. And right now I was back in Goodsprings wanting to... Yeah, I managed to find this again. I'm back at Goodsprings because I managed to get into... I wanted to sell some stuff off. Just to lighten my load a little bit. And I found some glasses as well. Some reading glasses. I don't know exactly where I got them, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna take this pretty chill and just play this game as I want to. So... Yeah. We got done with the Ghost Town gunfight, by the way, so, it's a bit of a charnel house over here in Goodsprings at the moment. Oh, it's you. Damn, man, you scared the crap out of me.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those Blue Star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
What's so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars.
Where can I find more of these caps? I think I've already talked to this guy before.
The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think. Some say it's old Festus. Other than bottles...
Yeah, I think we've talked to this guy before. Come on. You mentioned someone named Festus. Who's that? Yeah. Alright, I'll be going.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars...
Hey, Obaki. Oh, come on in.
Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Yeah, I know. We know the whole deal with the Blue Star bottle caps and everything. There might be some guys around here who I haven't killed yet. But I restarted the run because I have a new opportunity to do something. And that something is in here. It's the boy! Let's fix this, yes? Yeah, this is an advanced model robot with a reinforced frame. It's well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There's very little in the way of serious damage. Let's try to fix it. Some servos and gyroscopes need to be recalibrated and replaced, but it looks as though the robot can be repaired. Well, I don't have Repair 65, but I have the parts for it. 3 pieces of scrap metal. It looks as though the damaged servos and gyroscopes can be replaced with the correct components. Requires 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and scrap electronics. Well, we can fix it with parts. I have the parts for him. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Companion protocol, begin. Eddie has given me the enhanced pictures part. Enhanced sensors part. This is the new thing. The fancy thing that I was able to do. I realized I could get Eddie as a companion because I had the components. I don't think I had the components last time I was running through this. It's been a little while, but I don't think I did. Well, anyway, let's store some stuff in his storage compartment here. I'm not going to use that shotgun. There we go. Anyway, I was just about to go into the Bison Steve. This is about where I picked up last time. This is about where I was, no. We got down to the Mojave Outpost last time. But we got through this before, and I'm going to be doing it again because I did something else. Because I restarted and everything, yeah. Thank you. Where's Eddie anyway? Oh, I love the sounds of the rain. Thank you, Eddie. $5 NCR. Dynamite. Can I? Yes, I can. Cousin. 4 letters correct. Certain? No. Okay. That's just 3 letters. Wasting. There we go. Let's disengage the lock. No. Oh. Okay then. That, Hey! Don't shoot my robot! Asshole. Eddie, you need to get out of the way. Thank you. There you are. That should keep things quiet for a while. Hmm. Oh, yeah, maize, because that'll help me make flamer fuel later. Let's repair this 9mm. Hmm. Ooh, some bottle caps. Ah. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor, huh? Well, I'm taking pre-war money, yes. Don't need the books. Out of my way, Eddie. This were an explosives character. I'd take the dynamite and the egg timer, electronics, and make a time bomb out of it. Maybe that could be helpful. Hello. Go away, would you? Oh, that just goes up. Hey, no. No. Give me the Mentats, thank you. Oh, shit. Ow, fuck. Thank you, Eddie. Much appreciated. Ah, an incinerator. Level 4. Okay, what do I want to do? Repair, science. Honestly, I think I'm thinking about leveling up some speech, actually. It'll be helpful later. Maybe I can put that into science. Lockpick, maybe? I mean, just 2 skill points. Why not? Okay, let's see here. Comprehension. Double the bonus, right? Magazines, 1 additional point from skill books. I love comprehension, actually. I already took confirmed bachelor, so I'm just gay right now. I can be bisexual later, but the comprehension perk, you get double the bonus. Thank you. $9mm to tire iron. Thank you. That's enough of him. Have you no shame, sir? Jesus. That one's even worse. Stop it. There we go. And this guy... Nice hat. Well, well. Hello.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Who the hell are you?
Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. Can you imagine? I'd be most grateful if you would set me free.
How'd you end up being a hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
Sure, I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Sure. Beat it.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms. See you outside.
Beagle has been freed from the Bison Steed. All that's good. Good to sell, if nothing else. Oh, right, the elevator. And this just leads to Beagle, where I was before. Yeah. I'm just gonna fix it for this experience points. There we go. New Vegas teaches us the well-known fact of, or the little-known fact that bisexuals get increased damage bonuses against everyone. Hmm. Okay, Eddie. You could just jump scare me like that. Jesus. Eddie's just gonna take all the kills for himself, apparently. Jesus. Damn, well done, Eddie. Dynamite. Actually, give me those 9mm for a sec. I'm gonna see if I can repair those. Repair one of them. I'm gonna save the incinerator. Just in case I need it later. You know, as much as I love the ambience of rain hitting the roof, I don't think it would be this loud everywhere in the building. Let there be light. I didn't think I'd be able to get up here from that. Okay. Ooh, 10mm. There we go. Hey, Eddie, where's that 10mm we got? There we are. Hmm. There we go. Well, that's one way to spin the end of the world. There still could be enemies around here. Ah! Damn it. There we go. Syringe, purified waters and stems. There we go. Is that all there is? I guess so. Hmm. I remember there being like an audio tape or something. Not an audio tape, but like a tape. There it is. Ransom note. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash in. Bring the cash in small, unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. Well then. I think that's pre-war, actually. Well, it doesn't seem Mr. Peterson got along very well. Hey, there's my baby. I love the laser RCW. I already had one, so now I got two, or a better repaired one even. I love this thing. I'll stick with the recharger rifle for now, though. Recharger rifle's real good damage for this early in the game. That and doesn't use any ammo, which is very nice. Oh, and this is where his wife was being kept, presumably. Jesus. Where did he go? Holy shit. You go back in the tub. Switchblade and a bunch of drugs. I assume it was that was that guy's wife, Mr. Peterson. Now where's the door to Prim? It's back the other way. God damn it. Here we are. Excellent shot. I know there's more of you around here. Where are you? I would not be jumping on this thing in real life. Holy shit. Wooden roller coasters are something else I've heard. Like, they rumble a lot more. I forget if I've been on one or not. But I've certainly been on some of them. There's some real fun roller coasters out around places I've been before. A leather belt. 2 strength, 2 stem leather belt. Leather belt. Yeah. They are a bit different. There he is, the bastard. Holy shit! Eddie, you send him flying. Yeah, Eddie! Barely even spot him and Eddie's already got him down. Well, thank you, Eddie. Eh. Oh, that's one of the cars. You know, this place has so many details. So many small details like that. That's very easy to miss, I feel like. Pretty much everything about this world has been thought through somehow. Like, it'd be very easy to just say, yeah, there's no cars here. None of them are left. They all got salvaged by the townies for scrap. But no, there's a couple left. I'm just gonna leave the varmint rifle behind, frankly. I have more than enough of them by now. Hold up a sec. Someone pinged me on Discord. Eh. Just a reply. Whatever. Eh. The Mojave Express. My former employer. Where'd it go? No idea where it went. Whatever.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
I remembered last time that he said no. Because he wasn't in his shop. But now he's selling to me. So, like, what's the deal? Whatever. What the fates have in store? Oh, I forgot about it. Ah, copyright music. Ah, goddammit. Oh, well. There's fewer mods out there to replace the copyright music than you'd think. I found, like, only one, and it was kind of... It said it didn't work too well. Like, the mod author said it was kind of out of date. Or it didn't work very well. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you. Well... Oh, so you're...
I think we've already heard this guy. You canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Cowboy Robot, you mean the one over there?
Nope. Different fella. Bigger. Had himself a face on a screen. And he talked more like you or me. A beagle ha-
What about Eddie?
That beat up old pile of bolts? What do you want to know?
Where'd he come from?
The courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running.
Any idea what I should do with it?
Not a bit. I imagine there must be some people around curious about that kind of technology.
That's a question about Prim.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
What do you know about where I can find the courier office?
Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here. Ask away.
What's the Vicky and Vance?
That's where we are. This here little casino brought some cash and bodies into the town before them powder gangsters came in. Now, they can't rush us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if they thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here.
I can't tell what ethnicity Johnson Ash is supposed to be. It's hard to tell. Like, is he a black guy or what? Is he Hispanic? I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling.
Hello, Bunk Chambers. Welcome on
Then
in.
they got
His
organized.
ethnicity is sunburnt.
Now
Yeah.
they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
All right, let's see. What's up, the Bison Steve?
It's an old hotel and casino here in town. Old Laura
Yeah, I
used
love
to
this
rent
game.
out rooms there, but she took off months ago. Across the way from the Vicky and Vance, the other old casino. Can't miss it.
Goodbye.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Or by him. I think he's supposed to be a black dude, but I'm not sure. Well, hello, Prim
Howdy,
Slim.
partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Who are you?
Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Who are Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Tell me the story of Vicky and Vance, I guess.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway. It was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank had she lived. We'll never know for sure.
Jacques.
All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death card just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
Tell me about Prim.
Prim is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Prim's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
What is this place?
Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, Prim's premier tourist attraction and resort destination. Yeehaw!
Okay then.
Happy.
Hey,
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you?
I freed Deputy Beagle and killed the powder gangers.
Kinda too bad you didn't do it the other way around. Prim ain't got no future until rule of law comes back to town.
Why do you keep calling them gangsters? I thought they were called powder gangers.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
See you later.
Bye.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are you talking about? You're the sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Well, what are the qualifications for a
It
sheriff?
should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I'll help bring law and order back to Primm.
That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh?
How can I help bring the rule of law back to Primm?
Your guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who's a natural-born sheriff. I heard of one fellow what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15. And maybe that ain't the best credential, but a sheriff's a sheriff. I imagine the NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too. But from what I've seen, they barely got the firepower to protect themselves.
Well, Primm Slim, could he be sheriff?
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
I'll find Primm a new sheriff.
Finally decided to make yourself useful, huh? If you can bring the law back to Primm, we'll all be in your debt.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, Slim.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Let's reprogram Slim, yes?
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah!
There we go.
Happy trails, partner.
Oh, 14 skill points. I think that's good. Give me a moment. Thank you for the follow, Bong Chambers. Thank you so much. It's very nice of you.
Well, if it isn't the lawbringer.
What's your problem now?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Slim's all right. I don't wish him no harm, but the law to him is a set of logic. Not everything is black and white. Not sure a robot can ever understand that.
Yeah, Slim's the best sheriff. Honestly, he's just easy. He's also one of the easiest ones to get for this quest if you just have the science skill. He's sitting right there. You just gotta reprogram him, and he's good to go. Hello.
Hello there. What brings you to Primm?
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
Tell me about Prim.
Thanks to you, Prim's on the way back up. With folks watching over us, I think the raiders will keep their distance.
What do you cook anyway?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
Ugh. Well, I like some of that red scorpion
That
venom
sounds
casserole, I
good, don't
guess.
it? How many red scorpion glands you got?
I don't have any right now.
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do.
Yeah, that sounds perfectly safe and nice.
Yeah, bye.
Okay. That didn't sound out of place at all. Hey, Just West the Best. Welcome on in. I'm just chilling and playing some New Vegas today. Just relaxing.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yes, indeed. I want to find a bed. Yeah, I don't think it should be raining in here, but whatever. More of an Elder Scrolls guy? That's fair. Different games are for different people. I've always loved this game the most. Howdy. There should be another bed in here, I think. There are beds in here. Yep, I'll get some sleep. What else is in here anyway? All these boxes are empty. Just like that. Playing on PC is so much better than console. I'd had this on the PS3 for years. Hey, Denton, welcome on in. I'm doing all right.
Hey,
Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim, youngster. Hats off to you.
Rick, yeah, what I should do with
Not
it,
a
yeah.
bit. Don't.
Yeah, it was pretty rough on PS3. It, especially in the late game, it would chug something fierce. It'd be so slow. It'd go down like a slideshow at really late game. With the way these, the save files bloat and everything. It was terrible. I've done quite a bit of modding for this. I'm using the Viva New Vegas pack. I should link it. I should be able to link it in chat. Let me see. This one. It's supposed to make it a lot. It's supposed to make it run a lot better and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I think Jay Sawyer's mod comes with it. Yeah, this game runs so much better than it does on PS3 now, especially on my machine and everything. It's very nice. It's got like the light here, and you got like the Vicky and Vance sign and everything. I don't know exactly what mod that is, but I love it. Well, I've done all there is for Prim. The only way to go is to head... Oh, I gotta ask Beagle about it, I think. I'm kind of skipping over things just a little bit because I've played up to this point before in the VODs.
Howdy.
But I had to restart
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
because of it was because of Jay Sawyer's mod, honestly enough, because they had the stim pack thing where it had fresh stim packs and inspired stim packs and homemade stim packs, and it's like I didn't want to deal with like 3 different types of stim packs whenever I try to heal. So I got another mod to just remove it entirely, and now I just have back to vanilla stim packs. And but when I did that, I got back at the old save and I realized, oh shit, I only had 3 stim packs left. So I went back and played through the whole game again. I wasn't really that far out anyway. I played through the whole game again up until Prim, where I could get Eddie. Can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Now we go on the dusty road again. Southwards we go. I wonder if there's anything I can say. I wonder if there's anything that will change with the NCR guys over here now that I've brought Law back to Prim.
Howdy. I'm not sure you should be here.
I'm not sure you should be here. I never really talked to this guy before. Or after I fixed everything with Prim. What's up?
Yeah?
Oh. There's
Sir.
nothing. Oh well. Now the NCR are just occupying part of their town, which is... Sure, that's nice.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Got business here?
Yeah, even with all these mods and fixes, this game still it's still very buggy. So buggy. But we love it for it. If I remember correctly, it was made in like almost under a year or some crazy time crunch like that. Like it was squeezed in very, very close. Duh. You know, I often get people asking, where do we get all these I got a friend who was asking about how to do that quest, the whole Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars quest. Like the Legend of the Lucky Star, because they couldn't find so many of those caps. It's like you just gotta look through all the places. Like pretty much every location in this game, if it's like a Maya location, it has like 2 or 3 of them. Where's the damage anyway? Ooh, yeah, never like to see this. Bunch of caged the back of a semi truck with a bunch of people in it. Yeah, that's kind of don't know about that. That seems sketchy. Thank you, Eddie. Speaking of bugs, huh? Oh yeah, and I got the reunion. I have it so that I set up this game so that all the DLC quests are like level locked. Like they only appear after I get to be a certain level. Or if I just find the damn, or if I just find this place like that with that, but. So I never realized just how close that was to Prim. I forgot how close that was to Prim. There we go. Put down. Oh, hello. Where's the corpse of that guy anyway? Oh, shit. Thank you, Eddie. You know, I forgot to sell off all that stuff to Johnson Nash. Oh well. Although I probably should now that I think about it. How rude.
Hey! Come on!
Let's use this. I haven't done that in a while. There we go. Ow, fuck. A grenade rifle? Jesus. Glad she didn't fire that thing at us. Holy shit. Damn things are hard to hit. Like I said, they're everywhere. If you visit like 50 locations, you'll find a whole bunch of them. Actually, I want to sell a bunch of stuff.
Howdy.
Hey there, youngster.
Hey, I'm looking to sell.
Sure, have a look.
What do you have, anyway?
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Yeah, bye.
New Vegas, Mr. New Vegas, always so charming. Weapon repair kits, yeah. Oh, he's over there. Okay.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Looking to sell you stuff.
Can do.
If you haven't noticed, I'm doing an energy weapons run, so... I've always loved the energy weapons in this game. Which a lot of people don't. Spartle Wood's a good one. Yeah. I love the Gatling laser. Awesome. Vision battery, though. It costs so much, but it's worth it. But man, I could get so much ammo out of that. I can get a nice bit of ammo out of that. Here, let me see. Laser pistol focus optics. Increases the damage of it. Or cycler. I'm going to finalize the sale anyway. Let me see.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
I'll just use the fission battery. For now. So I can get 25 of them. Almost up to 300. Southwards we go. You know, it rains an awful lot for this being a desert. If I remember correctly, there's some hard hitters up here. It was actually the plasma pistol when I was first playing this game for the first time. It was the plasma pistol that sold me on energy weapons. Just how efficient it was and how satisfying it was seeing them turn into goop. Like that. Ooh, a bright follower. A plasma rifle. There we go. I don't remember the bright followers being over here. Poor guy must have been killed by some rad scorpions. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Really? Well, let's just increase our barter a little bit. I keep forgetting to drink. I keep forgetting to do that. You can have the incinerator. And the RCW for now. The powder charge. And that will reduce my weight quite considerably. Actually. Poor bright followers. Can I make that, though? Just about, honestly. Let's do it. Thank you. Ah, that wasn't worth the spit. That wasn't worth the cost. Mayor Stein's journal. Advanced gun brochure, yeah. They didn't shoot the deputy. Guess whose luck keeps rolling? I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now, I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. Turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and the powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition for accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! For this simple task, I've been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed with a steady hand on the keyboard, Super Mayor Joseph B. Stein III, Esquire. That guy's kind of full of himself. Also, ad break. Some BBs. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. My goodness. Ugh. We just read a note about some guy selling out the NCR to the Caesar's Legion, which sounds interesting. And the Powder Gangers, too. See what happens there. Tin cans. Ooh, scrap metal, though. Must be a soda truck. And now we've reached the point of where we were before. Reaching the Mojave Outpost. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and the Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for the NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
What's this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or their clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Any work around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
What are these statues of?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Well, I'll be going now.
Watch yourself.
Herman's a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Hey there.
Prim as a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away. We won't go quietly. Legion can count on that.
Evening.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier, please.
Just need something for the logbook. Keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Hey, you didn't tell me your name.
Oh, Knight. You must not be from around here. If so, it doesn't do to get too friendly.
What do you mean?
This isn't the Republic. Oddly enough, Legion's a little more forgiving about friendships. Out here, it's not as accepted. Not that I mind being friends, it's just being open about it in the outpost. Well, I have to work here.
I don't really like any of these answers. So that's a no? You don't want to be friends, or...?
I would. Perhaps some other time. When my orders take me to Vegas, perhaps. I wish things were different, but it might take some time. If you need something repaired, let me know. I can sign the work order. As long as caps change hands, I can put them back in yours.
I could help. I could use some help with my gear.
Let me sign off on the work order for you then.
And this guy just has 100 repair skill, so good to go in that front. I almost kind of want to invest in getting a recharger rifle filled out, because I don't know if I'll find another one soon. Fuck it. That's only 4 caps, so why not? Okay. Anything I can do to help around here?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
Can you tell me about the outpost?
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
And who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Not exciting enough for you?
That ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line.
Alright, goodbye then.
Dismissed.
Okay then.
Evening.
Anyway, I hate to cut this short, but I think I'm going to call it here. I don't know. I wanted to ease back into it and just have a nice little chill stream here for just a minute. We're back up. I know we just got back to where we were, but I think I need it. I'm having a bit of trouble just sitting still, I think. Anyway, I'm going to save it here. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope to stream more often. Work's been rough, and and I have to come home and do it at like 12 o'clock in the morning. I'll try to I want to do more weekend streams like this at least. So, we'll see. I'll see what I can do. Anyway, I'm gonna save right here. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid, shall we? Where can we go? Oh, I know just who to raid. I know who to raid. Don't tell Ink I said hi, yeah? Our raid message will be... Ink is playing Minecraft right now. So they're just having a nice time. I'm going to see you guys later. I'm sorry it was a bit short, but I need some time off after that. I'm glad to ease back